so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything.
Dental insurance costs a fortune and it covers nothing.
Don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Wakey, wakey. New coffee at Casey's.
Wakey, wakey.
Ooh.
New breakfast at Casey's.
Huh?
Hey! Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast, featuring delicious on-the-go sandwiches like the signature handheld wrapped in our made-from-scratch dough. And get a new bean-to-cup coffee for just $1 with your hot breakfast purchase.
Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast.
Des Moines. The yeses are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family, like home.
SWIC is a place for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Day 2 of the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament, live from the Alliant Energy Powerhouse in downtown Cedar Rapids. Thanks for joining us. The Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, and this is the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network presented by Mid-American Energy. My name is Jamie Brockman. I'm joined by Daniel Versteeg, and today we move into Class 3A quarterfinal round matchups. And to start it out here on court number 2, we have West Delaware, the number 2 ranked team in Class 3A, and they will take on Unity Christian. They are the number 7 ranked team in Class 3A. Daniel Versteeg, welcome to Cedar Rapids, and had a great day 1. Looking for even more exciting things to come here on day number 2 in Class 3A.
Yeah, day 1 was very entertaining with the likes of obviously when you have just an 8 versus 1 seed upset in 5A, that makes for a pretty entertaining day. Lots of great volleyball, lots of 5-setters. I think we're expecting the same, especially in this Class 3A matchup.
So West Delaware comes out of the WAMAC East Conference. They tied for the championship there with a record of 6-1. 40-5 on the season, entering the state tournament, number 2 ranked team in Class 3A. State runners-up a year ago in 4A, dropping down to 3A this year, looking for their second state championship. It is their 14th overall trip to state under Coach Brett Mather, 28 years coaching this sport of volleyball, 912 wins, 882 of those right here at West Delaware. Unity Christian, of course, another very storied program over the years, comes out of the War Eagle Conference where they were the champions at 11-0. They are 28-4 on the year, ranked 7th Class 3A. This is their 8th consecutive trip to state. Coach Jenna, led by Jenna Bauma with the leader in the Class 3A field in blocks. Let's take a look at how these teams got here to the state volleyball tournament through the regional tournament. And we'll begin with West Delaware as they have swept their way through the regional tournament to Cedar Rapids, beating Olwine, Waukon, and Vinton-Shellsburg. All sweeps 3-0, so they are unblemished in this postseason.
They're unblemished, and they're a team that had a really tough road just alone in the regular season, let alone their regional tournament. You look at the WAMAC and the WAMAC East Division specifically, you have 4 state tournament volleyball teams in that 6-team division. If there's a more battle-tested state tournament team other than the teams out of the WAMAC East, I'd like to meet them because I don't think there is.
And for the Unity Christian Knights, also sweeping their way to Cedar Rapids, wins over Pocahontas area, Greene County, and Clarion Goldfield Dows in the regional tournament. So at state volleyball, obviously, Daniel, every team is good. Every team is deserving. It's the little things that make differences here at the state volleyball tournament. Little things, service errors, serve receives, things like that.
Yeah, it really tests your fundamentals when you come down here. The team that makes the fewer mistakes usually ends up doing the best. And when you look at these two teams, I mean, it starts right away with both of their offenses. I mean, these are some of the best hitting percentages in Class 3A. Unity Christian with a kill efficiency of 312, West Delaware at 290. I mean, we're just not going to see very many missed attacks. They are so accurate, they're so powerful, and they know how to get their offenses going in any match.
West Delaware, 1,220 kills on the season. Unity Christian, 883 kills. Blocking looks to be a big advantage for Unity Christian. 337 blocks compared to 210 for West Delaware.
Well, being a native Sioux Countier, I know they grow them tall up there, and to be good in blocking, you need to be tall. And right away, you look at Jenna Bauma. She's 5'10" right in the middle. She's averaging a block a set, 86 blocks. That's one of the top 5 marks in Class 3A. You have a 6'0" junior in Tyra Skeideman that also sees playing time. You have some 6'1" off the bench that you don't even need to go to a number of times in Aubrey DeGroat. I mean, these are such tall players, and there's a reason Unity Christian as a team is averaging 4 blocks a set, just having so much height in the middle there. Their back row hardly gets any use because their front row's denying so many attacks.
And both teams are very strong serving as well. 91% efficiency for Unity Christian with 191 aces. And for West Delaware, 93% efficiency with 179 aces. Let's look at the 3A state tournament field quickly and just let you know how they stack up. So your top seed is Davenport Assumption, and they will take on 8th seed Des Moines Christian. That'll be going on simultaneously with this match over on court number 1. Then coming up at noon, you've got number 4 seed West Liberty and number 5 seed Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, a stay here in Cedar Rapids this time of year. They seem to have like a permanent reservation.
And I mentioned the teams out of this WAMAC East Division. Mount Vernon is one of them. They kind of got the short end of the stick of the conference, only going 2-3 this year in that division. But like you said, just a regular trip to state, and obviously a very, very solid volleyball program.
And then the next game coming up here on court 2 after West Delaware Unity Christian will be 3rd seeded Sheldon taking on 6th seeded Sergeant Bluff Luton. So that is your Class 3A tournament field. The winners here this morning will move on and play in the semifinals, and that round will be coming up on Wednesday at 2 o'clock here at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse in Cedar Rapids. Well, this is the 2021 Iowa High School Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, and we thank you for joining us today wherever you may be here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network presented by Mid-American Energy. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more state volleyball, including your starting lineups and the opening serve straight ahead.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Wakey, wakey. New coffee at Casey's.
Wakey, wakey.
Ooh.
New breakfast at Casey's.
Huh?
Hey! Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast, featuring delicious on-the-go sandwiches like the signature handheld wrapped in our made-from-scratch dough. And get a new bean-to-cup coffee for just $1 with your hot breakfast purchase.
Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family, like home.
SWIC is a place for you.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Mid-American Energy. Jamie Brockman, Daniel Versteeg with you, getting ready for this opening round in Class 3A. And again, Unity Christian set to take on West Delaware here. Trip to the semifinals is on the line. Yesterday, Class 4A 5A and 4A got us going. Morning sessions were into the early afternoon, were 5A, and then late afternoon into the evening. Class 4A saw some great action yesterday, and a state tournament record set last night in Class 4A as Faith Durande from Oskaloosa, 40 kills in that 5-set thriller with Waverly Shellrock. Waverly Shellrock got the win 3-2, but 40 kills by Faith Durande. I'm from Oskaloosa. I cover Oskaloosa for my regular everyday job, I guess, and that was thrilling to watch last night. She is one heck of an athlete, and you see a lot of that here at the state tournament, but big players shine in big moments.
They do, and she obviously was the only one to break a record yesterday, but there were a number of 25-plus and 30-kill-plus performances in 4A and 5A, and like you said, the stage shines brightest for the team's best stars, and also it helps that a lot of those matches yesterday went 5 sets, so they were able to put up the numbers, but you have to be the player that can make those plays, can find the holes in the defense, and we saw a lot of that yesterday in some very good volleyball in 4A and 5A.
Absolutely. So again, West Delaware, number 2 ranked team, Class 3A, 40-5 record. They were the state runner-up last year in 4A, dropping down to 3A this year, making their 14th trip to state. In Unity Christian, again, they are the number 7 ranked team in Class 3A, 8th consecutive trip to state. Both of these teams know this arena well. They've got a routine down, and I don't think nerves will be much of a factor in this one.
No, well, you look at Patty Timmerman specifically, 9 seasons head coach of the Knights. 8 of them she's ended in Cedar Rapids. I mean, that's a very veteran crew. And, of course, ditto for Coach Brett Mather at West Delaware. 30 years at the helm. He's made a number of state tournaments. Some veteran coaches, veteran programs. You'll love to see it at the state volleyball tournament.
All right, well, it is showtime, so we're going to turn things over to the PA announcer here in the arena and meet these two teams and get ready for Class 3A state tournament volleyball.
In recognition of the importance of good sportsmanship, each state qualifying schools has to nominate a spectator who represents their school and community in a sportsmanlike manner. Maddie Schultz of the IGHSAU Student Athlete Advisory Committee will present each nominee with a certificate of recognition and a $250 check payable to their school scholarship fund. Please join us in honoring these individuals whose decorum and respect for others serves as a model for all spectators attending interscholastic events. From Unity Christian, Cody Hartsman. And from West Delaware, John Turner.
Presenting awards on Court 1 from the Student Athlete Advisory Council of Delaware Girls High School Athletic Union is Emma Davidson. Please join us in honoring the following sportsmanship award recipients. From Gallup Consumption, Heather Sellering. And from Detroit Christian, Kathy Neiman. Open Court 2 for team productions.
Fans, it's now time to introduce players. Number 28 quarterfinal matchup here in Court 2. First of all, the Union Christian Knights. Here are the starters. Number 1, Cassie Deckers. Number 2, Maggie Alon. Number 4, Jaden Hoffmeyer. Number 5, Paige DeVoe. Number 11, Molly Zanstra. Number 12, Ella Popova. Number 14, Aubrey Brooks. Number 13, Haley Bucaris. And your assistant coaches, Lindsay Van Skaten, Angie Jansma, Morgan Schoenhoven, and Dennis Benson. And now here are your starters. A junior, number 6, Gracie Schoenhoven. A senior, number 8, Emma Eicher. A junior, number 9, Tyler Skellin. A senior, number 10, Jenna Bauer. Number 15, a senior, Daisy Greason. And a senior, number 16, Kyle Osner. Your libero, a junior, number 18, Caitlin Singerberg. Head coach for the Knights, Betty Zimmerman. And now let's meet the team from West Delaware. Here are your non-starters. Number 2, Juliet Weber. Number 5, Haley Lasky. Number 6, Gracie Lynch. Number 11, Peyton Belcher. Number 12, Robert Krugman. Number 13, Susie Funky. And 14, Sydney Denver. Your assistant coaches, Jay Brooks, Jenny Fox, Nancy Devlin, and Carly Anthony. And now, here are your starters from West Delaware Hawks. A senior, number 1, Carly Smith. A junior, number 3, Casey Reed. A senior, number 7, Caleb Benson. A freshman, number 8, Olivia Howardson. A junior, number 9, Olivia Shorty. A junior, number 10, Allie Kemper. Your libero, a senior, number 4, Ella Kola. The head coach of the Hawks, Frank Mather. Now your officials for this 3A quarterfinal. Your first referee, Jennifer Lewis. Second referee, Cindy Williams. Line judges, Ashley Pierce and Haley Jackson. Now direct on Court 1.
Fans, it's now time to introduce the players in today's quarterfinal matchup. First, the Des Moines Christian Lions. The non-starters, number 3, Chloe Pruitt. Number 4, Cindy Tice. Number 6, Kathleen Carson. Number 14, Seilu Lutz. Number 15, Andrea Lineback. Number 17, Caitlin
All right. Well, before we begin this match, we once again want to thank the Iowa Farm Bureau, proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, for their support. The Iowa Farm Bureau has an office located in each county across Iowa, and we want to thank all the offices for their support of these teams playing in this year's state tournament. Thank you, Iowa Farm Bureau, for supporting the IGHSAU and the Iowa Girl. All right, let's recap the starting lineups once again for the Knights of Unity Christian. Of course, they were the 3A state basketball tournament champions this past winter, and they have 3 starters from that team playing in this match today. So they will send out Cassidy Deckers, a 5'8 junior, Gracie Schoonhaven, a junior, a 5'10 junior, Emma Biker, a 5'11 senior, Tyra Scheitman, a 6-foot junior, Jenna Bauma, 5'10 senior, you're going to hear her name a lot, Molly Zylstra, a 5'11 junior, Darcy Driesen, a 5'9 senior, and Kia Wassenaar, a 5'6 senior. Again, they are coached by Patty Timmermans, 12 years in the head coaching business, 9 at Unity Christian. And for West Delaware, it'll be Carly Smith, a 5'6 senior, JC Breeze, a 5'8 senior, Ella Kolak, a 5'4 senior, Kayla Fenton, a 5'6 senior, Olivia Halverson, a freshman, Olivia Schulte, a 5'7 junior, and Allie Demmer, a 5'10 junior. And the Hawks, coached by Brett Mather, 28 years, 26 at West Delaware, 912 career wins.
Yeah, we're going with some great coaches here. Patty Timmermans, Coach Mather. We're ready to get this one started.
All right, here we go. Set 1 is underway. Almost an ace to start it off. A good recovery and return by West Delaware, and then it just drops in right in front of that front line of Unity Christian.
Yeah, you know, we talked about mistakes in the pre-match show. That's a mistake that Unity Christian can't afford to have keep happening.
And then West Delaware, they're going to hit the line. They went cross-court on the serve, and they hit the line. It's a 2-0 start here for the Hawks.
Now, there's a reason Kayla Felton now has 54 aces on the year. That was a pinpoint serve down the line.
Another good serve. Gets them out of system, and they'll return a free ball from the back row. Now West Delaware with an opportunity to attack. They go to the left side, and they power it through the block over on the left side. And it's a 3-0 start for the Hawks. And with the kill there was Olivia Schulte, the 5'7 junior. 386 kills entering the state tournament, and then that serve goes long. So a service error, but a good start for West Delaware. 3-1, now it's Unity Christian's turn.
Yeah, you always want to get started off early and take a lead early in a set so that you give yourself a chance to run away with it. Now let's see if the Knights can come back here to start.
West Delaware, quick set to the middle. Mistimed it a little bit, but she got enough on it.
Yeah, fortunate roll there for JC Breeze, the senior, who, yeah, as you mentioned, kind of mishit a little bit off her fingertips, but I think that almost helped her. Unity was waiting to dive on a hard attack, and then it just kind of tipped and floated on them.
IMT insurance substitution, Haley Vasky into serve, a junior for West Delaware. Quick set to the middle, blocked in the middle by West Delaware. Allie Demmer got her hands on that one, the 5'10 middle hitter.
And so did Olivia Halverson. We talked about the blocking for Unity. Well, West Delaware has already proven themselves to be a menace in the front row.
Unity Christian now on the attack. Tip from the left side by Bauma. And returned by West Delaware, and that is down. What a start here by the Hawks. They're out to a 6-1 advantage.
Yeah, you can't sleep on that setter, Carly Smith. She may not have a ton of kills, but once she does attack, she's pretty good. And on that second touch, she's able to get it down.
Another good serve. Bauma again on the left. Deep into the back, dug up. Here's the return by West Delaware. They push it over at the net. Second hit return by the Knights. West Delaware left side off the block. And another point for the Hawks. And that was Olivia Schulte, the 5'7 junior outside hitter.
Yeah, and that's a name we're going to be hearing a lot if Unity Christian can't figure out how to shut her down in the front row. She's the team leader in kills, and you're seeing it here in the first set.
To the middle for Unity Christian. Nice tip there. In the middle, up over the top. That's Gracie Schoenhoven. The 5'10 junior using her size there for that tip.
Yeah, and Gracie Schoenhoven's a two-time All-Stater as a freshman and a sophomore. She's a junior now. It's a very good tip and a point that the Knights really needed.
Big part of that state championship basketball team as well, all-tournament team member. Set to the middle, dug up by Unity Christian. They set outside left, cross court into the corner. Can't get it down, but then the Knights do end up getting the point.
And Bauma and Schoenhoven there on the block. There's the Knights front row that you want to see play so successfully. They're able to get that block, and now you're seeing the Knights get a couple of points right in a row. See if they can steamroll it here and tie this one up again.
Emma Biker serves. 36 ace serve. She's a 93% efficient server. Left side attack by Unity Christian. Dug up to the left side for West Delaware. Dug up by Unity Christian. To the middle. Joust at the net. Back to Unity Christian. Left side. Nice dig. Both teams like the left here on this point. Back to the left for Unity Christian, and that one is wide on the return by Schoenhoven.
Yeah, Schoenhoven tried to go cross court. That's what they were able to have success with, at least on the last couple of points, but just missing a little wide there, a little too much mustard on that attack.
8-3, West Delaware with that quick start leading this first set. Now serving is Carly Smith. Left side attack again by Unity Christian. Bauma can't get it down. The return by West Delaware. Back to the left, and that is a kill for Gracie Schoenhoven off the block.
And Schoenhoven's going to be the player that West Delaware is going to need to watch out for on that left side, the outside hitter who leads the team with 291 kills this year. Talk about Schulte for West Delaware. Well, Schoenhoven's the one to watch for the Knights.
Schoenhoven back to serve now. 28 aces, 92% efficient server. Nice block at the net by the Knights. Bauma was there to stuff that one.
Oh, but they got a Knight player into the net. It was Daisy Dreesen for a net violation, so the Hawks are going to get the point off of that. A right idea, just got a little too much net contact.
That's a tough break. That was a good block. And there's an ace serve. The serve received, shanked back up toward the student section.
And that's what you mentioned, Jamie, in the pregame, was serve receive is so key. You can't be giving West Delaware free points, or if you're Unity, you don't want to lose so many free points. So they got to be able to dial in that serve receive game now.
To the right side this time for the Knights, and they smack it off the block for the kill.
And that's the nice thing about the Knights as well. Schulte has had the brunt of the attacking for West Delaware this season. Unity Christian's been able to go with Gracie Schoenhoven. You saw Jenna Bauma pick up an attack there. Tyra Scheideman's been big. They have so many different hitters that can be dangerous.
And Scheideman just checked back in on an IMT insurance substitution. Back and forth. Good net battle here. And, going to roll down the arm, and Unity Christian gets the point. That ball really never was more than 2 feet away from the net.
No, we saw a number of overpasses on that rally that neither team could really get in rhythm, and I think you saw the result of that with West Delaware trying to go on the first touch.
Now the Knights tip. Nice dig. Tried to push it to the back. Good recovery by West Delaware. Blocked back to the Hawks. They return a free ball. Unity Christian now on the attack. Nice job there in the middle. Tyra Scheideman, the 6-foot junior.
And there's the third different attacker we've seen. Tyra's been doing a couple of front presence plays. She's made a couple blocks. There's her first kill of the contest, and I think plenty more where that came from.
10-7, West Delaware leads. Oh, that's down. Nice job, left side, going cross court and finding the corner there.
And there's Kayla Felton, the second team all-conference pick this year, averaging a kill per set. She's just kind of one of those players that can do it all. She can play defense, she can attack, and she can serve well.
Ella Kolak serves now for West Delaware. And, good retrieval out of the net there. There's Bauma setting it to the right side. It's dug up. Left side attack now by the Hawks. To the middle for Unity Christian. And that's up and over by Scheideman again.
Yeah, Scheideman kind of went all the way across her body to just kind of flick that thing across to the left there. A solid attack, and now you're seeing the Knight offense. They were slow to start, but now they brought it back within 3 here.
11-8. Hawks Back row attack from the 10-foot line, and Olivia Schulte gets it.
Yeah, that's it shows that you can't just pay attention to Olivia when she's on the front row on the left side. If she's on the back row, Smith's going to find her, and Schulte's going to find the end line as well.
12-8, West Delaware leads. Halverson serves. The return by Unity Christian. Oh, quick set to the middle. The hook is dug up. Now the dump. Unity Christian back to the middle. Scheidemann again, but that one is wide. West Delaware gets a point on that one.
Yeah, they were trying to go cross court again. We've seen a couple of those attacks from the Knights just miss a teensy bit long, and but I like the idea. You want to go cross court, try and get some misdirection, and keep the defense on their toes.
Oh, there's one down for the Knights. That was, I believe, Scheidemann.
Yeah, that's Scheidemann's third already. So we're seeing the bench presence come out with Tyra Scheidemann, and seeing that Gracie doesn't have to do it all for the Knights. Even though she's their team leader in kills, they can rely on Bauma or Scheidemann as well.
Nice serve down the line. West Delaware to the middle. Good dig. Oh, gonna have a net violation into the net.
Yeah, that's the second one of those. When you have an aggressive net front team, you're going to have some of those net violations every now and then. The Knights just kind of have to reset and know where they're at whenever they go up for a block.
Right side attack, off the block, dug up by West Delaware. They push it out to the left, and they power it through the block. That's Scheidemann once again.
Schulte on that
Schulte,
attack.
I'm sorry, yeah, Olivia Schulte.
And that's 5 kills in the first 15 points for Schulte. Again, the Knights have to figure out an answer. It could be a long day.
Timeout. Unity Christian, Hawks lead 15-9. We'll be back with more state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Back here at the state volleyball tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Iowa Girls High School Union Digital Network. Jamie Brockman joined by Daniel Versteeg. Class 3A quarterfinal. Number 2, West Delaware 15. Number 7, Unity Christian 9 here in the opening set. As you mentioned right before the break, Daniel, very dominating here so far by West Delaware. Unity Christian got back. Oh, there's a nice joust battle at the net. Unity Christian wins that point.
And that's the product of the timeout from Coach Timmermans. And, yeah, like you said, Schulte was dominant. She had 5 of the 15 points for West Delaware just on kills so far. But that's a result of the timeout. The Knights needed a big block like that and see if they can get some momentum going here.
Left side, dug up, back row, quick set middle, and that'll be a kill and a point for Unity Christian. 2 straight out of the timeout for the Knights.
And there's Jenna Bauma picking up another kill. You know, you're seeing all of the attackers being used for Unity Christian. Schulte's been dominant for West Delaware, but we're seeing 3 different attackers be so multiple for the Knights.
Left side, nice retrieval out of the net, but comes back outside the antenna, and the point goes to West Delaware.
Yeah, and Schulte again with another kill. We're going to sound like a broken record here by the end of the contest, I think, Jamie, but Olivia Schulte just has proven herself in so many cases this year, and she's doing it on a really big stage here in Cedar Rapids.
Another IMT Insurance substitution in the rotation. Vasky back in to serve for West Delaware. Also back up front, Allie Demmer. They push it out to the left. Hard hit. Nice dig by the Knights there. Schoenhoven came up with it. Back and forth we go. There's the dump. West Delaware didn't see it coming.
Yeah, and you love when a setter's aggressive like that. They're not just going through the motions. They're not just passing to their hitters. When you have an aggressive setter like Carly Smith for West Delaware or Emma Biker for Unity Christian, you get a very, very entertaining match.
Quick set middle, another point, West Delaware. You mentioned the setters, Carly Smith, 1,044 assists for West Delaware coming in, and Biker, 687 assists for Unity Christian.
Yeah, they know how to set up their hitters, but yeah, we're also seeing themselves be able to set themselves and be a factor for the Knights and the Hawks offense.
Unity Christian on the return, and that will not get dug up. Another point for Unity Christian, and they're hanging around here, 17-13 in this first set. Nice to serve. And the return goes wide.
And I like that idea from Brooke Krogman. She put a bit of topspin on it to try and get it to sink faster. It almost worked for her, but the Knights were able to read that nicely.
And Krogman, just a freshman, 182 kills, 46 blocks entering the tournament. She's going to be a good one.
Oh,
nice
what a save.
Beautiful defense and return by Unity Christian. Again, battle at the net. Point will go to West Delaware, though.
Yeah, that hit outside the antenna from Daisy Dreesen, but what an effort by the Knights just to keep that point alive for as long as they did. That thing was pinballing around. They were lucky to get that thing over.
18-14, West Delaware on top. The jump serve from Schulte. Schulte with the dig. Free ball return. Unity Christian opportunity to the middle. Blocked. Back to the Knights. Right side. They go to Schulte at the 10-foot line. The dig right back over to the Hawks. They kind of got tangled up there going after it. Couldn't get to it. Point Knights.
Yeah, they had two players in the same spot after the Knights overdug the pass, and that first ball go into that awkward spot. Smith and Krogman get tie up, and that's another thing that mistakes can haunt, and that's one of those you hope it doesn't haunt for West Delaware.
Knights to serve. Oh, good serve deep into the corner. Good job getting it up front for the attack. Here's Unity Christian now, and that one straight into the net off the arm of Daisy Dreesen, the 5'9" senior.
Yeah, and that was an ambitious pass, I think, there from Biker going all the way across the net to a hitter in Dreesen who does not have the most dominant numbers this season, and unfortunately ends up in the net.
105 kills for Dreesen. There's an overpass. Unity Christian there to take advantage and make them pay.
And there's the height advantage there for the Knights. A 6'0", a junior in the middle there in Tyra Skeideman. That little bit of an overpass. If it's heading back over the net like that, the Knights will make you pay. They will dump it down and really torment you with that.
Skeideman with her 4th kill. There's a set to the middle. Trying to place it in the back corner. They do. That was a nice ball right there.
And it's J.C. Brees who picked that one up. She was so efficient in that regional final against Vinton Schellsburg, hitting .259 with 10 kills. She's another player that West Delaware needs to get going offensively, and she has 3 kills already.
So West Delaware, the first team to 20. Oh, and now 21 with an ace serve.
Yeah, I'm going to be very intrigued to see once this first set is over how many receiving errors Unity Christian had. It's feel like they've had a number of them so far.
Timeout, Unity Christian. West Delaware 21, Unity Christian 16, set 1. More state volleyball straight ahead, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Welcome back to the Alliant Energy Powerhouse Center in downtown Cedar Rapids, and the state volleyball tournament presented by Iowa Farm Bureau. Set 1, 21-16, West Delaware. They've got the momentum serving out of the Knights timeout. See, the Knights adjusted their serve receive there a little bit during the timeout. Much better that time. Couple blocks on each side going back and forth. West Delaware with it now. Into the corner, dug up, pushed over. Nice hustle and return by the Hawks. To the middle, off the block. Point Unity Christian. Scheidemann again in the middle.
Scheidemann having herself a big first set. Kind of that player that needs to step up and have a big day. What a couple of saves there. Carly Smith crashing into the scores table right in front of the net.
Scheidemann now with 5 kills. Left side for the Hawks, dug up. Unity Christian, they send it to their left, and that will be a kill for Schoenhoven.
Schoenhoven on that left side. She hit it off the, I think the set attempt by Felton, which kind of messed up Kolak's ability to dig it out of the back row, and it just equals a Unity Christian point there off that miscue.
And the Knights come out of the timeout with a couple straight points. They're back in it now, 21-18. Looking for another here. They send it left. That's Schoenhoven again. Can't get that one down. Boy, quick pace here by West Delaware. Just short little sets. They get the ball back quickly, and they're going to get a point there.
Yeah, Unity Christian was wanting either a double contact or a lift on one of those hits by West Delaware, and it's unfortunate they didn't get a call there because they end up losing the point as well.
Well, the serve receiver was right at the net. Unity Christian tried to smack it down. 2 blocks there over on the left side by West Delaware. Now they go to the Schoenhoven, blocked again, and look at that. Wow, Carly Smith is going to get the point for West Delaware, but you got to credit the block, 3 of them on that point.
Yeah, and like we talked about a couple times in the first set, Unity is not an easy team to block. They have so much height, they get up so high, you really have to match that if you want a chance to block them. There's another one.
There's another one. Man,
wow.
That block has really stepped up for West Delaware. That was J.C. Breeze and I believe Olivia Halverson. Each got a piece of that one.
Yeah, that front row is showing why it's meant to be here at the state tournament.
Set point now for West Delaware. Trouble for Unity Christian. They recover in return. There's the dump, and there's the set winner by West Delaware. Nice dump by Carly Smith in set number 1. West Delaware wins it 25-18 over Unity Christian. You're watching Iowa High School State Volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, and this is the Iowa Girls High School Union Digital Network presented by Mid-American Energy. Set 2 straight ahead.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
Hey fans, Central College has you covered with career building programs and with tuition less than $20,000 per year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply at central.edu. Jamie Brockman, Daniel Versteeg back with you here at the Iowa High School State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Daniel, your thoughts on set one?
Well, we're seeing West Delaware, I think, to go along with our pregame comments, just make fewer mistakes. I look at their kill efficiency. They're hitting .341 as a team. And you flip that over to Unity Christian, who's hitting .238. But I think one of the key issues, the Knights have 2 service receiving errors, and they have 3 blocking errors as well. The block has been the bread and butter of the Knights this season. If they're going to have success, they're going to have to clean up, number 1, their receiving game, and number 2, their ability to make blocks up in front of the net.
All right, well, Unity Christian needs to come out strong here in set number 2. 25-18, West Delaware winning that first set. And the Hawks serve to start set number 2. A free ball return by Unity Christian. Opportunity for the Hawks, and just missing that back corner on the cross court.
Yeah, it was close to tipping off a block there. I think the Hawks wanted it, but just a tad long. Right idea, though, looking for that back corner, which was vacated by the Knights defense.
Unity Christian now serves off the net. And a lot of times that'll work in your favor, but not that time. It came off the net, lands out of bounds.
Yeah, a really funky bounce off the top of the net. Like you said, it normally works in your favor, but the bounce not going the Knights' way on that one.
We're tied 1-1 early here, set number 2. Nice serve. Trouble for Unity Christian. Gets them way out of system. They try to return, but no.
Yeah, there was no chance. Once that ball starts drifting over to the net divider there between the courts, you're in trouble, and that's the 3rd receiving error for the Knights in this contest. That's, again, I think something that Coach Timmermans will have to work on here this next time out.
Quick set to the middle. Straight down off the blockers, dug up by West Delaware. They go to the left side. Unity Christian digs it up. Now the Knights on the return, and they get the point. Smacking it off the block. That's Gracie Schoenhoven.
And Schoenhoven had 4 kills in the first set. She has 5 now total, and again, that's the hitter that you really need to be paying attention for if you're West Delaware's defense. She is so fantastic on that left side.
Great serve there. Deep into the back row. I think West Delaware for a second thought it was going to go long, decided to play it last second, and just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Biker had a lot of float on that one, and it just ate up Kayla Felton. I think she'd like to keep doing that over and over again.
Better job by the Hawks this time, and that's what happens when you get a good serve receive, pass up to the center. And that one was just executed perfectly on the kill by Olivia Schulte.
Yeah, you can tell Schulte and Smith have spent a number of hours in the gym working on that. And the first touch by Schulte, 3rd touch, and getting it to Smith for a good set.
Not a great serve receive, and West Delaware able to put it back down on him. Once again, that serve receive was right at the net. And when that happens, you really take your setter kind of out. She doesn't have much option.
No, yeah, when you overpass it to the net, she has to desperately keep it in play, and that ended up hurting the Knights, as you talked about there with the receiving error.
To the middle. Knights trying to tap it over, but nope, West Delaware will get it.
And that's another block for West Delaware. The Hawk squad has been able to be in the middle so much, not necessarily statistically picking up blocks, but able to keep the Knights just having to refire at them because they just can't get it over.
Right side attack, blocked again over there by West Delaware. Demmer and Schulte were there.
They called it out of bounds, and now our up judge just pointed to West Delaware, and now they corrected it. All right,
so now they are going to give the point to Unity Christian.
Yeah, they had the block ruled out of bounds on that far sideline.
Serve down the line. Quick set, middle. Wow, that is tough to stop. All one motion, the set and the swing all together there. Allie Demmer puts it down.
And I think that's one of the prettiest plays when you can see it executed like that. And that also shows a good relationship between your setter and your hitter. Demmer with the perfect timing on that quick set.
Unity Christian now to the middle. And that one is down in the back corner. Nice placement there for the Knights point. And that is Molly Zylstra, the 5'11 junior.
And just another opportunity for the Knights to start going on a run. It's one thing to get the side out. It's another to pick up points. But serving into the net's not going to help you there.
No, Jenna Bauma into the net. 92% server. Not that time. 7-5 early here, set number 2. West Delaware leading 1-0. Right side for Unity Christian. Picked up by West Delaware. They go to their right side. Putting that one down, Brooke Krogman, the freshman. She's a freshman, folks.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you'd think Unity Christian might have started to figure out Olivia Schulte on that left side, and then they go to the middle with Demmer and the right side with Krogman. The Knight defense just kind of has to have their heads spinning probably at this point.
And the Knights can't get it down on the left side. That one is wide.
Trying to go down the sideline there with Scheidemann, and just a little wide on that attack. These attacks have not missed by much all game.
Oh, a little mistiming there. Good job to pick that one up by Scheidemann. It's dug up by West Delaware, returned. Out to the right side. Push. Can't get it down. And there's a block by the Knights that time. That is Dreesen there. Had a little help as well. IMT insurance substitution. Coming in for the Knights is Kia Wassener, senior. And there's the West Delaware point again. That's Krogman.
Yeah, Krogman's picking up her pace here in the second set. She's got 2 kills here pretty quickly as West Delaware is getting everybody going. I mean, we have 5 players on the court right now with 2 or more, and 3 of them have 3 or more kills right now. Just a really balanced attack for the Hawks.
Krogman out, Halverson in to serve with an IMT insurance substitution, and Unity Christian will get the point there. On the kill by Scheidemann once again, the 6-foot junior. She's got 6 kills in this match, coming up big for the Knights.
And she's leading Unity Christian in that category right now.
Oh, beautiful serve. A short serve just behind the 10-foot line, and West Delaware couldn't pick it up.
And, you know, Unity Christian had been good with the service ace game this season. They did not have an ace in set number 1, so for Dreesen to pick them up and get one of those there is crucial.
Knights send it to their left side. Out of system for Unity Christian, but they return. Off the slide right side, can't get it down. Dug by the Knights. And going to have a double hit call on Unity Christian on the set.
Yeah, that was a biker trying to go all the way across the net and just didn't have the timing right when she put her arms up.
Ooh. Wow, that's a miscue by Unity Christian. Everybody just kind of froze and watched it drop in the corner.
Yeah, if you this is what communication when that comes into play. You want to be able to have that key communication so that mistakes like that are not commonplace.
Nice tip. Overpass on the dig, but it works for West Delaware again.
Yeah, that's, again, one of those just kind of fortunate plays. An awkward ball, and the Hawks benefit from it.
13-8, West Delaware pulling away here in set number 2. This is Iowa High School State Girls Volleyball on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Mid-American Energy.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Back here at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse in downtown Cedar Rapids. Iowa High School State Volleyball Day 2 presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. 13-8. West Delaware out in front here in set 2. They're looking to go up 2-0. What do the Knights need to adjust to here, Daniel?
Their communication. I think Patty Timmermans was talking to them in the break there about, just kind of playing smooth, playing with confidence, and there was another ball where they were out of rhythm. The Knights really need to get into their system and communicate better.
Oh, nice dig. And the return by West Delaware, a great dig by Unity Christian on the other side. Quick set to the middle, double hit call.
Yeah, we had a double hit call on that previous play for the Knights. As I was talking about, Unity Christian always seems to be just kind of scrambling around, really playing awkwardly. West Delaware always seems to be in system, and it's why they're winning this match so far. And there's another double hit.
Yeah.
And that's something you really can't afford, because when your setter's not in rhythm and she's making double hits, it just trickles down to the rest of the team. Your setter's usually your mainstay. You need her to be rolling on all cylinders, and Biker needs to get the timing right here.
Much better that time, and what happens? You get a point out of it. So, yep, much better that time by the Knights.
Exactly, in rhythm, in system. They were flowing. They weren't scrambling around. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for Unity Christian.
Schoenhoven with the kill, her 6th of the match. And now serving is Scheidemann. 47 aces this year. And that's going to be a net violation. Yep, setter dumped it, couldn't stop her momentum, and got into the net.
And a little too close to the net, like you said. Smith with the right idea. Like I said earlier, I like aggressive setters, but maybe a little too aggressive on that one.
Here come the Hawks. Blocked, but it lands out of bounds off the block. Point, West Delaware.
And again, Unity's doing what they've been wanting to do. They've been wanting to have that net front presence. They're just, it's something about the attacking from West Delaware or something about the block for the Knights that they just can't either keep it in play or get points off of it.
IMT insurance substitution for Unity Christian. Back in is Cassidy Deckers. There's a kill by Jenna Bauma. She's been quiet for a while, but she was loud right there.
And she's one of the players that needs to be loud for the Knights. We've talked about a number of players in Schoenhoven and Scheidemann. You kind of want that third hitter rolling. West Delaware has had 3 hitters or more rolling all contest. The Knights need to get that third to be really dangerous.
Hawks on the attack. The tip on the left side. Nice up. Knights return. Left side again for the Hawks, and Unity Christian can't get it. That was, I believe, Olivia Halverson over on the left side for West Delaware. No, I'm sorry, it was
Schulte.
Schulte.
Yeah, Schulte. And Schulte, we haven't said her name much in this second set. She had 7 kills in the first set. This is her first kill in set number 2, and we're 28 points in. So good to have her back on the scoreboard again.
Another IMT insurance substitution. The freshman Krogman back in the front for West Delaware. And Unity Christian able to put it right between the left and middle of West Delaware there and find the opening.
There was a great back pass though, by Biker that set up that attack by Schoenhoven.
Quick set, middle, and point West Delaware. Well, they are so good on that quick set middle. They've got good timing on it. Allie Demmer able to put it down, her 3rd kill.
Yeah, they've got that dialed in now. They've done it a couple of times here in the second set, and it's worked very well.
Schulte serves right down the line. That's a tough serve. And it's going to be a free ball return as a result. Opportunity West Delaware. They dump. Nice recovery by Unity Christian. Right side. And West Delaware is going to get the point. Tell you what, there's been a lot of points for the Hawks in these first 2 sets that make you go, what?
Yeah, I think even West Delaware was saying what. I saw the look on Krogman's face after that one, just kind of not expecting that to have worked out as well as it did.
There's a battle of the middles, and West Delaware is going to win that one at the net. The freshman, Brooke Krogman, and timeout Unity Christian. West Delaware 20, Unity Christian 12. The Hawks looking to go up 2-0. We'll be back with more state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Well, the Hawks looking to go up 2-0 here in this best of 5. They're 5 points away. And again, there's been some strange points that have been scored in this one, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But I think West Delaware is a little bit of both here so far.
They have been a little bit of both, absolutely. We've seen attacks just find holes in the defense. We've seen digs fall in between, and we saw that one serve that Unity Christian just kind of let fall because nobody called for it.
Knights return, tipped at the net, dug up. Left side.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah, good job by the Knights, though, to return. It is a free ball. To the right side, that's Krogman. Brooke Krogman, another kill for the freshman. She has 5 so far.
And again, we're seeing the dichotomy of West Delaware always in rhythm, Unity Christian scrambling around trying to figure out what they're going to do. And it's the reason why the Hawks are up 9 and more now as well.
Yep. 4 hits, never cleared the net there. 3 points away now for the Hawks. Another IMT insurance substitution coming in for Unity Christian is Jaden Hoffmeyer, another freshman, a 5'10 freshman.
Yeah, this is the point for Coach Timmermans where she's just trying to make something happen, and let's see if the freshman can do it, and she does. There's Jaden Hoffmeyer.
How about that? State tournament, you go to the freshman, say, go get it done, and she does.
On her first touch of the contest. That's great to see, and you know, that's exactly what Coach Timmermans wanted. When your name is called, when stuff isn't working with our veterans, got to go to your bench, you got to make something work, and Jaden comes up in a big play there.
West Delaware from the left side. Another kill over there on that left side for the Hawks. Kayla Felton, 5'6 senior, her 3rd kill of the match. And now the Hawks are 2 points away. Serving is Ella Kolak. The libero. Trouble on the serve receive. That's a big miscue there because it now puts West Delaware at set point.
Yeah, and it's been the story of the first couple of sets here for the Knights. They just can't get in rhythm right off a serve.
Unity Christian pushing it over. Hawks return, dug up. Tipped over by West Delaware. There's that quick set again. Unity Christian to their middle. And they're going to get that one. That was a nice one by Tyra Scheidemann in the middle.
Well, that was step number 1 in this big comeback. Step number 2 is to rattle off 10 in a row, and it's
just that easy.
It's just that easy, of course. But you know, volleyball is one of those wacky sports where if you get the momentum right, crazier things can happen.
Here's the Unity Christian serve. Quick set. Unity Christian doing a good job of picking up those quick sets. Oh, nice job. Oh, nope, it's going to be the point. The lift is called there on Krogman.
Yeah, she was trying to recover off the block and just kind of tapped it up, trying to keep the point alive in desperation. But, yeah, that's a no-go in the sport of volleyball.
Unity Christian staying alive here with 2 straight. And now 3 straight. They tried the quick set that time, and nope. It was stuffed by Scheidemann in the middle.
And this may not benefit
Scheidemann.
Yeah, this may not benefit the Knights in set 2, but if they can get on this run, end the set with a lot of momentum, this could really steamroll potentially into set 3.
There's Krogman on the right side. Boy, she is a talented freshman, Brooke Krogman. And that's going to do it for West Delaware in set number 2. They win 25-16. So the Hawks are up 2-0, 25-18 and 25-16. Must win for Unity Christian when we come back with set 3. This is state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, Success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics, because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family, like home.
SWIC is a place for you.
Wakey, wakey. New coffee at Casey's. Wakey, wakey. Ooh, new breakfast at Casey's. Huh? Hey! Wakey, wakey! Go to Casey's!
For all new breakfast, featuring delicious on-the-go sandwiches like the signature handheld wrapped in our made-from-scratch dough. And get a new bean-to-cup coffee for just $1 with your hot breakfast purchase.
Wakey, wakey. Go to Casey's.
For all new breakfast.
Back here at the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Iowa Girls High School Union Digital Network. Presented by Mid-American Energy. Jamie Brockman alongside Daniel Versteeg. We go to set number 3. West Delaware looking for the sweep here in the quarterfinals. They're up 2-0, but Unity Christian will get the opening point of this one. Well, fans, official state tournament merchandise is now available online. It's time to get your smartphones out. Just scan the QR code on your screen now or visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. And a quick start here by Unity Christian. They're out to a 3-0 lead in a must-win set for the Knights.
And this is kind of what I was alluding to at the end of set 2. The Knights were able to rattle off 3 in a row. They didn't end up winning set 2, but here they are in set 3, scoring 3 straight and looking like they have some momentum on their side.
And just missed the block that time. It was there, but they didn't execute. 3-1, Unity Christian leads. We've got a good one going over on court number 1 as Des Moines Christian is looking for a big upset.
Yeah, they're up 2-0 on the top seed in Class 3A in Davenport Assumption right now, and they're just about ready to start set 3 over there.
Unity Christian on the attack, left side, hard hit, dug up. Oh, mistimed the quick set there. I don't think she ever got it. Cleared the net on the set. And we have a double hit on the Knights, so the Hawks will get the point out of that.
Yeah, late one called that. That was after a couple of hits had been taken by West Delaware on the other side already, but retroactive, the Hawks get the point there.
So a point that you alluded to after the first set is the hitting efficiency, and West Delaware is still hitting at 329. Unity Christian at 221.
Yeah, and you look at the set-by-set, Unity hit sub-200 in set 2. It's just the errors are starting to add up. Not only that, receiving errors. We just saw another one. The Knights now have 6 receiving errors, and West Delaware has been able to take advantage of that.
9 kills so far for Olivia Schulte of West Delaware, 6 for Brooke Krogman, the freshman, and J.C. Breeze also with 6 kills, and then 8 kills for Unity Christian's Gracie Schoenhoven, 7 for Tyra Scheidemann. Those are the hit leaders so far on both sides. 4-4 now, so a quick comeback by West Delaware after Unity Christian got out to the early start. There's that quick set once again. They go to that a lot. Unity Christian returns a free ball. Out to the left side. Blocked back to the Hawks. They go right back to the left, and they get it. Nope, no. Yeah, they do get it. Almost a great recovery there by Unity Christian, but I think they were in the net.
Yeah, that second touch ended up going up underneath the net in a desperation mode to try and keep it alive. West Delaware's just had the Hawks, the Hawks have had the Knights on their heels trying to come up with ways to shut down that efficient offense like you just talked about earlier.
Rotation, substitution, IMT Insurance substitution. Haley Vasky in to serve for West Delaware. They get the point, 6-4 now. Hawks on top in set 3. They're looking for the sweep. Unity Christian, nice hard hit down the line, left side, dug up, right back over to the Knights. They Try to put it down, can't. Left side again for West Delaware. Good dig by the Knights.
Oh, we got another two-hitter.
Oh, that's, 4 or 5 times the Knights have been called for that in this match.
Yeah, and I think a lot of them have only come in set number 2 or now this set, and it's something that hasn't reared its ugly head for a while, but it's something that the Knights have to be mindful of the rest of the way.
There's a service error by Vasky, and an IMT insurance substitution on both sides here. Back in for Unity Christian is Molly Zylstra in the front. West Delaware also brought a sub back in, and that's a West Delaware point over on the left side as they're able to smack it right off the Knight blockers. And here comes that freshman Krogman back up front for the Hawks with another IMT insurance substitution.
Olivia Schulte picked up that last kill. She's the first in double digits offensively.
Service error by the Hawks.
Cassidy Decker's going to the matrix trying to duck out of the way of that one and letting that serve go long. That's a great read by Deckers because instinct tells you once that ball gets close, you got to play it, but a nice job of just laying it off it.
Hawks send it to the right side, tipping it over. Now right side attack for Unity Christian. Didn't clear the net, 4 hits.
Yeah, those are tough to read. Obviously, it's a good job by the Knights just to keep playing it. Our officiating crew able to see that one just barely missing the block just off the top of the netting.
Great serve.
Oh, and another one. 2 hits.
Another double hit on the Knights.
And this one's not on their setter. That's Gracie Skonoven. And so you can understand those calls a little bit more when it's one of your hitters trying to pass. And so that's a call obviously you don't like to have happen, but you can understand it a little bit more.
And then the long serve there for the service error by West Delaware. Schulte with the service error. 10-7. West Delaware leads set 3. They're up 2-0 in the match. 25-18 and 25-16. Krogman with the tip. Chase down. Put back into play by Unity and a free ball return. Back row attack and block. Oh, you got 2 big players right there. Schulte and Skeideman, and Skeideman's going to win that one with a block.
Yeah, and a solo block there. Normally we have to see a couple of players combine for one. Skeideman just skies up, reads it beautifully, and an absolute rejection.
Great serve by Unity Christian, gets West Delaware out of rotation. Now they go to Skeideman in the middle, able to get it down.
And these are the big plays you need in this moment. Unity Christian's able to ride the play of Tyra Skeideman here. She's got 9 kills, oddly enough, matching her jersey number there. And it's exactly what the Knights need with their season hanging in the balance.
Oh, they didn't need that, though.
No, they didn't.
A service error.
Yeah, and again, the mistakes continue to pile on, whether it's offensively, receiving serves, sending serves, defensively with your blocking. Those are the mistakes that come back to haunt Unity Christian.
Right side attack, and that's in the corner. Nice job on the cross-court hit there. And I believe that was Zylstra.
It was.
Yep, her 3rd kill, and now she'll go to the bench in rotation. And coming in to serve with an IMT insurance substitution is Kia Wassenaar, the senior.
And Wassenaar is the player they like to bring in to serve. She has 23 aces on the year for the Knights.
That one missing the line, wide. 11-11. Unity Christian fighting for their life, fighting for their season here, down 2-0. In the net on the serve.
Yeah, and I was about to say that Unity is getting to a point where they might start to be forcing Brett Mather, head coach of West Delaware, into his first timeout call of this match. And if the Knights can do that, I think that says a lot about how they're playing and how they've improved here in this 3rd set.
Oh, great recovery. Looked like that was going to be an ace.
I thought that was a lift on the second touch. No call, though.
It was close. Left side. Big hit and kill by Jaden Holmeyer. And now she'll go to the bench in rotation, but That's Jaden Holmeyer, another freshman in this match, a 5'10 freshman for Unity Christian.
Yeah, Hoffmeyer's the one that came in earlier in the second set and made a big play. And there she is again. Again, a player that just came off the bench and made a couple of big plays here in the state volleyball tournament.
And the block by Unity Christian right back to West Delaware, but then they return out of bounds.
And again, this is what the Knights have needed. I can't remember the last time they were leading this deep in a set. And, it seems like a tough cause, but you've seen reverse sweeps a number of times in volleyball.
Blocked by the Knights. Well, they're really starting to step up now. And timeout. Timeout West Delaware. On the block there was Biker and Scheidemann for Unity Christian. And the Knights lead 14-12, trying to stay alive here in set number 3 and force a fourth. This is Iowa State Volleyball on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Mid-American Energy. We'll be back.
We are
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively,
relentlessly
At your service.
I'll tell you what, I was watching the student sections here during the timeout, and I'm amazed how much energy they have for this early in the day.
You know, it's funny, earlier on it felt like an Iowa football game. They were doing the IOWA all around the arena. And that's one of the best parts about high school sports is watching the high school student sections get into it.
Absolutely. All right, here we go, back to action. Unity Christian, another point. Boy, the Knights are heating up. Gracie Schoenhoven there. 15-12 Unity Christian.
And that point is magnified because it kept West Delaware from getting the serve out of the timeout there by Coach Mather. The Knights can really just keep piling on the momentum with a couple more points.
And long. No. Well, either way, it's a Unity Christian point.
Right.
She hit it long, but it was a double hit call.
Yeah, double hit called on Carly Smith. That's, I believe, the first one of those we've seen from her. She's been very solid passing the volleyball for West Delaware's offense, but one of the first miscues so far.
Right side. Finally, West Delaware able to get one. And in that Knights run momentarily, that was Kayla Felton.
And that's what West Delaware needed there. They finally are able to pick up their the first side out of that last timeout by Coach Mather.
Felton now the server. Blocked. Right side. Block party starting for Unity Christian now.
And this is finally what we were talking about in our pregame about how the Knights average 4 blocks a set. They really haven't been able to pick up points off of those blocks here today, and now they finally are in set 3.
Left side attack, West Delaware. Nice dig in the back row. That was a hard hit ball, smoked. Returned by Unity Christian, chased down. Free ball return here by the Hawks. Opportunity for the Knights. They go to Schoenhoven, and she sails it long. I tell you what, we've got a major upset brewing over on court number 1.
Yeah, we do.
Number 1 seed Davenport Assumption is down 2-0 to number 8 seed Des Moines Christian, and they're tied at 11 in set 3, but all the momentum right now is with Des Moines Christian in that one.
I don't know what it is about this tournament this year, Jamie, but this could be the second 8 seed over 1 seed upset, and we still have 2 classes worth of quarterfinals to play.
There's a kill in the middle by Schoenhoven for Unity Christian. Yeah, it's not March, but it kind of feels like March Madness.
Does. Yeah, whenever you get a bracket involved, it's always fun.
18-14, the Knights are maintaining the lead. They must win this third set, down 2-0. Out to the left for West Delaware. And she found the corner.
Yeah, that's Olivia Schulte, and that's a player who we said a number of times in the first set. The Knights were able to take her away a little bit in the second set, but then you had Demmer and Krogman picking up the pieces. If Schulte can get back going, I think West Delaware has a good chance to come back and win this third set.
Down the line by Unity Christian.
Oh, but a player in the net.
Yeah, we got a net violation on the Hawks.
And that's a big change of momentum because Unity, like you said, clearly missed that out of bounds. But that point flips, and now the Knights take some momentum away from West Delaware after they thought they were going to get the serve.
Jenna Hoffmeyer back up front for Unity Christian in the IMT Insurance substitution, and she was part of that block right there, or that block and tip right at the net. And the Knights get the point, 20-15, Unity Christian over West Delaware here in set number 3. This is state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We'll be right back.
We are
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
Well, I tell you what, Daniel, you know, a lot of time, when I was looking up the stats and stuff last night for these two teams, I noticed the freshmen and how productive they are on both sides. You don't see a lot of that in the bigger school levels, 3A, 4A, 5A, but there are some good freshmen in this match tonight on both sides.
Right, and yeah, like you said, you don't see it a whole lot. It's something that Unity hasn't had to deal a whole lot with because a lot of these players for the Knights were freshmen and sophomores the last couple of times the Knights made a deep run. But we've seen Jaden Hoffmeyer play big for Unity Christian, and there's Brooke Krogman playing big with a big kill for West Delaware, a freshman for the Hawks.
Yeah, and that is her 7th kill for Krogman. 20-16.
And don't worry, the Hawks student section's reminding us that she's a freshman.
Olivia Schulte serves for the Hawks. Left side. Back to Unity Christian to the middle. Block, dug. Here's the attack. And the return is long by Kayla Felton.
And the Knights are up by 5. West Delaware's out of timeouts. They really wanted to string something together, I think, right away out of that last timeout. But now the Knights have been able to ride this wave after West Delaware's just out of chances here.
Scheidemann back in for Unity Christian, replacing Deckers with an IMT Insurance substitution.
What a tip.
Good play here on both sides. For this point, who's going to win it? We're still going. Right side.
Oh, what a dig.
Oh, we're going to have a violation, net violation against West Delaware. Unfortunately, that was a good rally going, but somebody got in the net there for West Delaware.
Yeah, whenever you see a point go on like that, you almost don't want it to end. You just want to see how long they can keep that thing off. Kills that point, but it gives Unity a lot of momentum.
Oh, beautiful ball right there. Beautiful in the middle by West Delaware. That was Allie Demmer, and now she'll go to the bench in an IMT Insurance substitution. Ella Kolak back in to serve, but that was beautiful into the corner.
Yeah, you couldn't have placed that any better in that back corner from the Hawks.
Trouble on the serve receive. Ace for West Delaware.
And that's exactly what the doctor ordered here for the Hawks. They're down 6. They've scored 2 in a row now to get down 4, and they force the Knights into a timeout.
So we'll keep it here during this timeout. I think 22-18, Unity Christian. They're 3 points away, Daniel. You're down 2-0. Obviously must win set 3, but you're 3 points away. So they got to put the foot back on the gas and just get this one over and move on to set 4.
Right, and this is good timeout conservation by Coach Timmerman. She realized she'd never had to use her timeouts here. So before this run gets any deeper from West Delaware, she realizes, all right, let's call a timeout. Let's shut this down and hopefully stop the run here really quickly. If you're West Delaware, you just want to keep doing what you're doing right now. Your serving game has been picking up here lately, and you've been able to get your offense dialed in here a little bit late in set 3.
All right, out of the timeout, West Delaware will be serving down 4. Picked up nicely by Unity Christian. Back set to the right side, down the line. Good dig by West Delaware. Tip at the net, but nobody could get there quick enough to dig it after that and keep it alive. So West Delaware gets the point, 22-19.
And there's a good push off the block there by Felton, able to get it down off of Scheidemann's attempt.
To the middle. Hard hit. That is Tyra Scheidemann.
And she's in double digits now. That's the second night attacker in double digits, joining Gracie Schoenhoven. And kind of what I talked about earlier is the balanced offense for both sides. We're seeing it here with the Knights getting 2 in double digits.
Right side, blocked. The freshman with the block, Jaden Hoffmeyer.
What a play there by Hoffmeyer, and she's been a big pick-me-up for the Knights. You know, for a little bit there, they were just kind of stagnant. They weren't able to pick up anything, and now they're in set point.
Another block, dug up by West Delaware. They go over to the left side. We got a whistle, and the Knights, the Hawks, will get that point and keep it going momentarily as another IMT insurance substitution coming in to serve. Olivia Halverson, the freshman for West Delaware.
And Halverson's made some big serves here this season for West Delaware. Let's see if she can dial up a few more.
Set point for Unity Christian. Hoffmeyer dug up. Returned by West Delaware. Unity Christian wins set number 3, and we're going to 4. That was a big one right there by their leader, one of their leaders, Tyra Scheidemann. So 25-20 final in set number 3. Unity Christian wins, and we go to set 4 with West Delaware leading 2-1 over Unity Christian. This is Iowa High School State Tournament Volleyball, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Mid-American Energy.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
Stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
Back here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa High School State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We go to set number 4, 2-1 West Delaware, and the Hawks get the quick start here in the 4th set with a block and a point. Speaking of blocks, 6 blocks in set 3 by Unity Christian, Dan.
Yeah, that's right up their alley. This was the night block that we've been waiting to see in this match, and they held West Delaware to hitting 0-29 in that 3rd set, but the Hawks have started set 4 in a big way.
2-0 start for West Delaware. Trouble on the serve receive, got out of sort. They return a free ball. Opportunity for the Hawks, and they take advantage. Kill on the right side for West Delaware, and they're up 3-0.
It was nice they finished that point anyway, but the Knights were also called for a double contact, sending it over the net. So a nice job to finish it and maybe get some more confidence offensively.
To the middle for Unity Christian. Caught on the back foot was West Delaware, couldn't recover. And with the kill there was Tyra Scheidemann. So for Scheidemann, that is her 12th kill in this match. Schoenhoven has 11 right now for Unity Christian. Leading hitters for West Delaware, Olivia Schulte, 12 kills after set 3. 7 for Brooke Krogman, and 6 each for Kayla Felton and JC Breeze. Oh, there's a big one. 4-1, West Delaware.
It's a big point. After losing set 3, you really want to come out and start strong if you're West Delaware. We talked about how Unity was able to start set 3 off strong. They were able to ride that to a win. Normally a team who starts off with a 3-point lead in the set, good things happen.
IMT Insurance substitution. Vasky comes in and serves it. Oh, great job timing that one. Right there at the net. Schoenhoven tipped it right back down for the point.
That front row has gained so much confidence after that third set, as we mentioned, 6 blocks for the Knights in set 3. And that front row is just so much more confident. They were making some plays into the net for net violation earlier on in the match. I think they've really got the confidence they need. There's another one.
Another block. They had 6 in set 3, and the block party is building as we go for Unity Christian.
And it is exactly what the defense needed. I've said it a number of times. This is the Knight front row that we've been waiting to see all morning.
Quick set tip, dug up nicely in the back row. Here's Schoenhoven. She's blocked. We got a double hit again on Unity Christian.
We've seen a lot of those double hits. I talked to a coach who's been at the state tournament a number of years, and he says you see a lot more of that, especially at the lower classes, just because they don't have that timing right or whatever. It's a bigger stage. You get more seasoned officials that know that call a little bit better, and you just see it a lot more often. And so it's important that if you're the team that's being in favor of those calls, that you're able to take advantage of when those mistakes happen.
Krogman sends that one. No. Yeah, sends it long. Krogman just came back into the front on an IMT Insurance substitution. That one went long.
And there wasn't an opportunity for West Delaware to capitalize on that miscue. However, the Knights are able to get it back to a one-point game with service.
Serve in the net by Unity Christian. Boy, I think when they go back and look at this, if Unity Christian comes up short in this match, error's going to be big.
Absolutely. The number of free points they've given to West Delaware, like you said, has potentially cost them the match if they end up losing this one.
Nice tip on the right side, right on the line by Unity Christian. Well done by Jenna Bauma. I think Bauma, it's Bauma time now, in my opinion, for Unity Christian. She's been pretty quiet in this match, really.
Yeah, as the senior,
only her 4th kill.
Yeah, as the senior, you'd like to see her start stepping up and making a play. She could do so here on the serve, and she does. She got West Delaware out of system there as the second hit's called on the lift.
So the Knights have tied it up, 6-6. Bauma will serve again.
Yeah, Bauma and Biker have been the two most seasoned state volleyball players for Unity Christian, and like you said, this is their time to shine here late in this match.
Oh, nice defense.
What a save.
Beautiful defense by the Hawks. To the middle for Unity Christian, off the block, dug up. Quick set, and it works once again for West Delaware, Ali Demmer.
Demmer with that kill, and it's I think I said earlier, it's one of the most beautiful plays when you get it all dialed in right. The great defense to save the point on the previous pair of touches, and then you get that quick attack rolling. It is such a beautiful thing to see.
She exits, and JC Breeze back in with an IMT Insurance substitution. There's a hit down the line that is wide by Unity, so it's 8-6 West Delaware. Set number 4, they lead 2-1. Quick set to the middle by Unity. Good reaction by West Delaware. They return a free ball, and it goes long.
Well, we don't see that very often. Normally the free balls end up being in play. Obviously easier to set up, but a little too much on that one, and that's what happens when you get in rhythm. You don't really know where you're at on the court. You don't know how hard to hit it because you're not used to hitting it like that.
Krogman dug up. Left side. Returned by Hoffmeyer. Back to the Knights. Hoffmeyer again, cross court. She got that one. Jaden Hoffmeyer.
And if Unity comes back and wins this one, we're going to be talking about the play off the bench from Jaden Hoffmeyer. She has been the spark that the Knights needed. They were so lethargic. They were making errors in the first couple of sets. She's come in and been a very constant presence for the Knights.
Back row attack. Tip of the net by West Delaware. Hoffmeyer again in the net that time.
And right away, that's a senior setter setting up a freshman hitter, and they go into their huddle and say, that's okay. We understand you're the hot hand right now. We're going to keep feeding you the ball. That's just such veteran leadership for the Knights to make sure that, Hoffmeyer doesn't lose confidence after an error like that.
Tipped over by Unity Christian. Oh, blocked. Welcome to the party over on the right side. Once again, that is the duo of Biker and Skeideman.
And normally you don't see a setter get up on the block very often. She's normally roaming around getting ready for the second touch, but with the height that Biker has, you can't not have her in that front row. She's such a vital addition to the block party as we've seen.
Daisy Dreesen in with an IMT insurance substitution. She serves. Going to result in a point for Unity Christian. For West Delaware, I'm sorry.
Right, and it went off the block. The Knights had a good opportunity to kind of pancake dig it, but just a little too late on the try.
Hawks regain the advantage, 10-9. Hard hit, blocked back to Unity Christian. They send it out to the left, and the left side works for Gracie Schoenhoven.
And Schoenhoven's the one as well that you like to see get going because she's been here before. She's a two-time All-Stater as a junior. I can only assume she'll be a three-time All-Stater by the time this season's over. When you have a player like that who's so dominant, you want to see her come up big like this.
Well, she's just an athlete across the board.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great basketball player. Oh, in the net on the return by West. They're going to call a touch. 11-10, Hawks.
Yeah, they had that one off the block, and it ended up on Unity Christian's side. The Knights just couldn't get enough on the block to send it back over and capitalize on it.
More IMT insurance substitutions for West Delaware. Allie Demer in and Haley Vasky in to serve. That one caught West Delaware. They were gearing up for the big one to come at him, and she just softly tipped it up and down.
And to use a baseball analogy, it's like a pitcher peppering you with fastballs in the zone, and then he drops a curve on you. And that's exactly what Unity just did there. You get your defense going one way, and then you just send them the other way.
Overpass, and Unity Christian makes them pay in the middle.
And Bauma there coming up big with a big first touch kill. It's you said you wanted to see Bauma come up big here in this fourth set, late in the match, and she's come up with a couple of big points.
Left side, wow, that one had some smoke coming off of it, off the arm of Olivia Schulte.
And Schulte, the leader in kills for the Hawks here now with 13, and again, this is the time for her to start getting going as well. Schulte, of course, first team all division this year in the WAMAC East, and proving it here at the state volleyball tournament.
Bauma couldn't get that one down. Back to Unity Christian. Left side, Schoenhoven. Dug up. Returned by West Delaware. Schoenhoven again with the tip. Nice dig by the Hawks. And point will go to Unity Christian.
And Molly Zylstra, that probably won't go in the book as a block, but it might as well have been a block before West Delaware could even get that free ball over. She was right on it to just tap it back on their side.
Jaden Hoffmeyer back into the front for Unity Christian on an IMT insurance substitution. Oh, blocked. She got it. That's Hoffmeyer. Man, I tell you what, every single time she has come in from the bench, she has made an immediate impact.
I'm telling you, she is the light in the fire here for the Knights in this contest. It's just been incredible to watch her play off the bench. She didn't see the floor until the third set.
And there will be a kill for West Delaware. Knights got the original dig, but nobody was there to pick it up after that. 14-13 Unity Christian leads. They're trying to force a fifth set after falling behind 2-0. There's a serve off the top of the net. Picked up by Unity right back to West Delaware. And then they return on the right side. Krogman.
Krogman has been quiet here lately. It's good to see her get going. A nice cross-court attack. Had some spin as well. I think it would have been very difficult for Unity Christian to make a play on it, even if they did get a touch.
And then the serve goes long by West Delaware.
And this is a point in the match where you normally would have started seeing maybe a timeout being called. This is what I love about veteran coaches. They know when their players really need the timeout, and so then they don't call it early, and we just get treated to tons of volleyball right in a row.
Krogman again for West Delaware. Man, 9 kills now for Krogman.
We are seeing such a balanced offensive attack on both sides. I mean, it has been just a really fun match to see. We saw a number of dominant attackers with big kill numbers yesterday. I like seeing this, where you have so many people get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not a one-man, a one-girl show.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
IMTN Sheriff substitution for the Knights. Into serve will be Kia Wassener. Krogman blocked that time. Back to the Hawks. Nope. Point will go to Unity Christian. Double hit called on West Delaware.
And this is the time for the Knights to try and capitalize on it. If you can go up 3 at this point, I think you force the Hawks into a timeout this late in the set.
Great serve. Right side. Krogman can't get it down. Unity Christian returns. Little hook tip right there. And drops right at the 10-foot line, and we have a timeout. Hawks. Unity Christian trying to go to 5 sets as they lead 18-15 here in set number 4, trailing 2-1 in the match. This is high school state tournament volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
All right, we are back here at the Alliant Energy Powerhouse. Jamie Brockman along with Daniel Versteeg. Great action here between West Delaware and Unity Christian in a 3A quarterfinal. 2-1 match lead for West Delaware, but Unity Christian trying to go 5 sets here as they're up 18-15 in set number 4. Quick set out of the timeout. Just got her fingertips on it, but it was enough for J.C. Breeze.
And right there is what West Delaware needed. You know, in set 3, they called both of their timeouts and were unable to get the side out of it. This now allows them to utilize what Coach Mather was probably telling them a bunch in that timeout just now.
West Delaware, quick set in the middle, blocked. Back to the Hawks. That one goes long. Update over on court number 1. Very similar situations between these two courts. Again, Des Moines Christian jumped out 2-0 on the top seed Assumption. Assumption won the 3rd set, and they're up 16-9 in the 4th set. So, again, almost identical situations here as West Delaware jumped out 2-0. Unity wins the 3rd set, and they're up here in set 4. West Delaware trying to change that, though, and there's a kill by Olivia Halverson.
And you know, that's the nice thing about the sport of volleyball. You can get a big lead like that, 2-0, but you are never able to coast. You're always on your toes because this can happen. We could go to 5 sets after being up 2-0.
Correction, that was J.C. Breeze on that last kill for West Delaware, and now that's a kill for Unity Christian's Gracie Schoenhoven. And that is her 13th kill of the match.
Right. This is not the time for West Delaware to be trading points. That's what they're doing right now. They're trading points with Unity Christian. They need to pick up a side out, and they need to score a couple of points here quick because it's getting late in this fourth set.
There's another one.
Yeah, that's not going to help West Delaware.
And that was Allie Demmer, or excuse me, that was Jenna Bauma. IMT insurance substitution. Out for Unity Christian goes Scheidemann. In comes Cassidy Deckers. And also some IMT insurance substitutions here on the other side for West Delaware. Back in up front is Allie Demmer, and in to serve Haley Vasky. Left side attack. Not going to get it. And now we've got a great set right now, 20-19. Unity Christian leads West Delaware in a crucial set 4. Will West Delaware hang on and get the win, or will we go to set number 5? Tell you what, you got to credit Unity Christian. Their backs were to the wall.
Yeah.
And here they are fighting to go to set 5.
Yeah, it's so great to watch the state volleyball tournament because you have a team like this who's down 2-0 in the regular season. Yeah, they probably phone it in and go through the motions in the third set. But you're at the point where if you don't get things going, you're going home without anything but a participation trophy and some ribbons, and you want to go home with the whole thing. And Unity Christian's playing for their lives right now. Each coach has a timeout remaining with the first to 25. It's going to be a fun ride here in this fourth set.
Vasky to serve out of the timeout. Pushed over by Bauma. Return back. Right back to West Delaware. Battle at the net. And the Hawks are celebrating, but the point is going to the Knights.
Yeah, they got Carly Smith in the net there. That's a crucial call because the joust was won, like you said, by West Delaware. They were celebrating, but the call comes back to the net violation. And that turns a tie set into a 2-point lead for Unity Christian.
Each team again making substitutions in between points. There's one down the line by West Delaware, and they got it.
Yeah, Unity Christian student section's a little bit upset with the line judge, thinking that one went a little long. It was close, I will give them that.
21-20. Krogman back in up front for West Delaware. Set to the middle by the Knights. And we continue to trade points back and forth. 22-20, Unity Christian. That was a point by Molly Zylstra, her 5th kill of the match.
And like you said, when you're trading points like this, the Knights are up 2. This is a set that West Delaware can lose in that instance. They have to get a side out and rattle off a few in a row right now.
Krogman from the left side. Nice
What a dig.
Beautiful dig there by Deckers. And the Knights able to return. And then look at that. That was great play by Zylstra on the right side. I'd say 9 times out of 10 that would be a West Delaware point right there. But Zylstra quick adjusted and able to get the point. And now the Knights looking good here. 23-20 in set number 4. Timeout on the floor. We'll take 1-2 back in a minute with more state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday,
and we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Two great ones to open up Class 3A play here on day 2 of state volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Unity Christian 2 points away from forcing a 5th set after starting out losing the first 2. And over on the other floor, top seed Assumption trying to do the same. They lost the first 2 to Des Moines Christian, 8 seed. And they are a few points away from going to set 5 over there as well. And there is a point for West Delaware on the kill by Krogman, her 10th of the match. Now a block by West Delaware on the hit by Hoffmeyer. And the Knights get the point on that one. Back and forth, swapping points. And now set point Unity Christian.
And who else but Hoffmeyer? I mean, she's been the catalyst for the Knights' success here in these last 2 sets.
Yes, she has. 7 kills total, but they've all been at big times.
And they've all been in the 3rd and 4th set.
Bauma with the serve. Big hit and a great dig by Bauma. Actually, I take that back. The dig was by Schoenhoven.
And then we got a 2-hit there as the Knights were a bit out of rhythm. Emma Biker, the usual setter, didn't get that second touch, and we ended up with a 2-hit violation with a setter who's not used to setting.
Still set point for Unity Christian. Blocked by West Delaware in the middle. That's a big block, to say the least, because it keeps the set alive. And that block was by Kayla Felton.
And it's a big point because we get closer to being into extra points here.
There's the tip. Blocked by West Delaware again. Tried to just softly tip it over, but right there was JC Breeze saying, And we're going to go overtime in set number 4 because we're tied 24-24. You have to win by 2. So we're going to play some extra points here in this 4th set. Over on the other floor, it's 24-18. Assumption leads set 4. Again, they're trying to go 5 as well.
Yeah, if Assumption takes that point, they're going to send it to 5. But this has been a big rally. The Knights were up 24-21 here in this set. They got to set point. We're serving on set point. And then West Delaware just dialed it up. I don't know what it was exactly, but they got their offense going. They were able to get their front row going for the 3 points that they needed to send themselves now to where we're out of timeouts, and it's a race to see who can get 2 in a row at this point and who can go up by 2. And this is where your money is made if you're a coach. This is where your name is made if you're a player. This is where it all boils down to. The Knights trying to save their season, the Hawks trying to move on.
All right, West Delaware to serve out of the timeout. Ella Kolak to serve. Good serve receive. Right at the net, though, and West Delaware able to tip it down and win that point. So it's now set match point for West Delaware.
And here's a huge play. If they can just keep their momentum going like they've had the last 4 points in a row, they'll be fine.
Kolak serves again. Here is the tip by the freshman, dug up. On the other end, the freshman with a hit, dug up. Hoffmeyer returns for Unity Christian. Back to the Knights. Hoffmeyer again, left side, it goes long, and West Delaware is going to the semifinals. West Delaware wins it 26-24 in set number 4.
What a match. I mean, you can't say enough about it. The Knights were down 2-0. They win that 3rd set pretty convincingly. And then West Delaware scores 5 in a row to end the 4th set and move on to tomorrow night's semifinals.
And they are going to set number 5 over on court 1. Number 1 seed, number 8 seed, and the 8th seed taking it to 5 sets. So we'll see who comes out on top of that one. But it is West Delaware winning here 3-1 over Unity Christian by set scores of 25-18 and 25-16. Those first 2 going to West Delaware. Unity Christian winning set 3, 25-20, and then West Delaware ending it with a 26-24 set 4 win. Let's go to the floor for our presentations here post-game as Unity Christian receives their state tournament trophy and bag of goodies to take home. Got a lot of those trophies in the trophy case at Unity Christian.
Yes,
probably another one coming this winter.
Absolutely.
So Unity Christian finishing their year 28-5. And West Delaware goes to 41-5. And we'll move on to the Class 3A semifinals. All right. West Delaware now celebrating a berth in the semifinals. They stick it up there on the bracket board and make it official. Congratulations, West Delaware. Your WAMAC East Conference champions in the semifinals. All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back to wrap things up and look at some of the stats from this one. This is State Tournament Volleyball presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
Stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
Des Moines. The S's are silent. Our city is buzzing. Catch what you've been missing today.
Let's cut right to it. Nobody does meet like Fairway. Nobody. And if you're somebody who wants to become a master, we've got hats to fill. Quality pay, choice benefits, premium opportunities. There's more in store for you at Fairway.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's top teams and student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's a chance for a small town kid to make it big. It's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more, to be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can be found only in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes, the coaches on a successful year. And remember, the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you.
West Delaware wins it over Unity Christian 3-1 to move on to the semifinals. Well, fans, Casey's General Stores is proud to sponsor the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and today's player of the game. Casey's is at the heart of many Iowa communities, cheering on our local teams and fans and making sure there's fresh pizza ready, win or lose. Sign up for new Casey's Rewards, the rewards program that gives back by letting you redeem points for Casey's cash, fuel discounts, or donations to local schools. So today, our player of the game will come from West Delaware, and there were a lot of choices that we thought over during the break on both sides. We're going to go with Carly Smith, the setter for West Delaware. And Daniel, I mean, she really came up big.
You know, she came up big, and the reasoning behind that for me was, it was pretty obvious in some of the 5A and 4A matches when you have a player who has 30 or more kills, just that one presence that's so dominant. But a setter who finished with 43 assists, 12 digs, she was all over the place. She was setting up everybody. That's a player that gets player of the game in my book.
All right, congratulations, Carly Smith of West Delaware, our Casey's General Store player of the game. Recapping some stats real quick, West Delaware leading hitter was Olivia Schulte with 16 kills, 10 for Brooke Krogman, 8 for J.C. Breeze, 7 for Kayla Felton, 6 kills for Allie Demmer. On the other side, 14 kills for Gracie Schoenhoven, 12 for Tyra Scheidemann. Those are the leaders for the Knights of Unity Christian, as again, their season comes to a close today here at the state volleyball tournament. So West Delaware into the 3A semifinals, and good luck to them come Wednesday afternoon. Daniel, thanks for your help on the broadcast. A pleasure working with you, and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Will do. A pleasure working with you as well, Jamie.
All right, thanks to all of you for watching and all of our sponsors. For everybody here at the Iowa Girls High School Union Digital Network presented by Mid-American Energy, my name is Jamie Brockman. Stay tuned right here. More state tournament volleyball coming up, presented by Mid-American Energy. Another 3A quarterfinal straight ahead.